Hey, good morning guys, Dr. Chat here. Welcome back to another home workout. It's going to be a good one today. We're going to work a lot on the core and the hips. We're going to start out in standing, and then after that we will be getting on the floor. So it will be a floor routine where your chest is facing the floor. So your knees and your hands will be on the floor in the quadruped, all fours position today. So if that's too challenging for you, maybe just stick with us up until the point when we get on the floor, and after that maybe go back and do one of the other workouts in the unit section, or you can find other workouts in the playlist there if you're watching on YouTube. But do something today. But I want to encourage you to keep trying to get on the floor, because the floor is one of the best ways to improve your functional mobility. You can use the floor with resistance in a lot of ways. So we're gonna do that today. Please, as you come in, give me some of these. Give me some of these. Let me know how you're doing today on a scale of 1 to 10 before we do this awesome routine for you. Just checking in on how everybody was doing yesterday. Terry had a question. Also, please ask all your questions in the comments. I try to always answer the questions at the beginning of the next video. So Terry had a question of, does it matter what size weight we use? And that's a really good question. So, you know, on typically the exercise where I'm recommending a weight is when we do our sit to stands from a chair. And that could be no weight. It could be a light weight, like 2 or 3 pounds. It could be a heavy weight, 10 pounds, 15 pounds. The thing is, it has to be a weight that is not too heavy where it makes your form bad. So you kind of want to take your weight up until the point, the resistance, the load, this is kind of a general rule of thumb. Take the resistance that you're using or load you're using up until the point where it almost compromises your movement pattern, but it doesn't. You know, it's like you want to stay in a comfortable range, like 60 to 70% of like a maximum effort, right? You don't want to, like, when you're training, when you're really trying to improve your body, you don't want to be struggling like, ugh. Anytime you're doing a movement and you're struggling, going, ugh, it's too much. Like, never do that. So just lighten the load or lighten the reps or whatever, but make it comfortable. When you're doing any of these patterns, it should be smooth, balanced, and controlled. You know, it's really important for that. Everybody else seems to be having a great workout. Yeah, we did a big cardio yesterday. A lot of you guys feeling the breathing. I like to see you guys using frothers. That's what they're called, frothers. Collagen MCT frother. Win. Okay, all right, okay, guys. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, we're going to stand up here. You can move back with me. I'm gonna start sitting right here, but you can go ahead and stand up right now. Pretend I'm standing. In a second, I'll stand up. Okay, so we're going to start with some neck stretches, and just real gently, let's take our chin down and do some circles here. Get up nice and tall. So circles one direction. And just be real easy. Make that circle bigger. Try to get all the way up where you're looking at the ceiling. Squeeze your glutes. Lock your legs straight. Feet under the hips. Stand tall. Other way. Always when you're working the neck, make sure the bottom of the spine is straight. You never want to be slouching when you're doing this. Nice and easy. Breathe. Nice and easy. Stay in a comfortable range. You might hear some cracking, some popping, all kinds of funny things. That's okay. Just be real gentle with it. Okay, now let's left ear, left shoulder, right ear, right shoulder. It's mirrored on the camera here, I know, so I'm not... we're all on the same page. Left ear, left shoulder, right ear, right shoulder. Nice and easy. Okay? And breathe. Use your breath with us. Never hold your breath when we're doing these stretches. Never hold your breath when we're really doing any of these movements. For the most part, these are movement-based exercises, not holding necessarily, where you're holding your breath. Okay? And now, rotate. Side, 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 side. Remember, be tall. Just some simple movements here will open up your neck, free up a lot of that restriction that you're feeling, help with headaches. Okay, now look down and then retract back. Look up. Okay, let me show you this from the side. Look down, retract back, look up. 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 Okay, very good. Hands on the wrist, moving these things around. Fingers interlocked. Nice and easy. Be gentle. If you've got arthritis or stiff joints, be really gentle here. Okay, little palm squeeze, always working those wrists. Getting that extension in the wrist, stretching out those wrist flexors. Okay, fingers stay together here, bring the palm apart. Fingers together, palm apart. Really push at the base of the fingers. Okay, this is a great office exercise. So you can always grab things, grab the fork, grab the spoon. We spend a lot of time grabbing, not enough time extending in our culture. Okay, all right. Take the elbows, circles, circles. Nice big circles. This one's fun, right? Okay, now go the other way. Boom. This helps free up a lot of that. Who's got hurt elbows? Just get some movement in there. Get some fluid in there. Fluid movement alone will release a lot of that tension that you're feeling. A lot of people get tennis elbow. Always extending those muscles. All right, okay, and now let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and stand up. And now we're gonna do some shoulder circles. So go ahead and take this palm, bring it up forward, and then turn to the side. So I'm taking my right arm and turning to the left, and then I turn all the way, keeping the arm up. Now the arm's painting a paintbrush behind me coming down. So a big circle. From this angle, here it is, coming up, turning, 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 painting a brush behind me. Up, 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 lock the legs straight, squeeze the glutes. You don't want to be overextending. Okay? Squeeze the glutes, up, 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 up. Squeeze the glutes, turn, and behind you. Make sure the glutes are squeezed as you go up. As you go up higher, squeeze harder. That helps keep that pelvis in a neutral position. Okay, let's do the other side here. Left arm, palm up. Left arm comes up. Turn to the right, get the shoulders facing all the way. Rotate. Paint the brush down. Big circle. Palm up. Up, up, up. Squeeze the glutes, lock the legs straight. Squeeze, turn. Paint the brush behind you. Good. Palm up, 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 up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Turn, turn, turn. Paint the brush behind you. Up, 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 up. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Turn, turn, turn. Paint the brush behind you. Very good. And now, do a little thoracic twist. So take the hands, pull the hands apart like so. You're going to bring this to your chest, okay? Feet just wider than the hips. And now you're going to twist. Pull the hands apart. So you're making a collapse, fist kind of, bring it close to the chest. Get the elbows high. And you're twisting. Back leg, back foot rotates and comes up. Exhale as you go to the side. Good, good. Okay, hands behind the hips. We're going to do hip circles. Imagine your hips are inside of a hula hoop. Big circles. Go in one direction. Stay balanced in your feet, but just nice big circles. Try to make that circle even bigger each time. Even bigger. Stretching a lot of things here. And it's fun. Just kind of feels like being a kid. This is one of my favorites. There you go. Nice, easy. Feel those hamstrings. Feel the hips. Feel everything opening up. Okay, now we'll go the other way. Same thing. Breathe easy. No faces when you're doing this. Nice, easy breaths. Okay, very good, guys. Really good. Okay, and now hands to the side of the knee. Circles with the knee. Golfer's stretch. Golfer's knee stretch. Okay, about 10 times one way. Remember, stay balanced in the feet, no faces. Just trust it. Slight little bend to the knees and the hips. And go the other way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? And now, can you hold on to something if you have to? Little circles one way, 3, 4, 5, other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Again, you can also be in a chair and do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so I'm going to fix the phone here. We're going to get on the ground. Good morning, Anna. Good morning, Lena. Thank you guys for joining today. Good morning, brother Chris Walden. All right. Oops, I lost my phone thing on my mic. All right, here we go. So what we're going to do here, guys, is do something to fix a winged scapula. So you see some people, their shoulder blades, and they kind of wing out. You see it all the time, right? And like it looks unstable, right? And it is unstable. There's a muscle underneath your scapula that's responsible for protruding, right? This is what we call protrusion, retraction. Okay, so it protrudes, and it keeps. It's kind of like a suction. It keeps the scapula suctioned onto the rib cage. But many people are weak there, so we're going to do a scapular push-up to strengthen this thing up, and we're going to pair it with some thoracic rotations. So I want you to be on your knees here, and on all fours, right here. Okay, and your hands, I want them just a little bit wider than the shoulders, and I want your fingers pointed out. And make sure you can see me here. Okay, so it'll look like this right here. Elbows stay straight. Get a nice balanced position, all right? You're going to keep your elbows straight and come down, so letting the shoulder blades touch, but keeping the elbows straight, and then come up, but keeping the elbows straight. And let them touch, and let them come up. And you're trying to spread as much distance between your shoulder blades as you can. Really push, 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 and let them come together as far as they can. Push, 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 push. Come together. Elbows stay straight. It feels weird at first, I know. So here it is from this side. Push, push, push. Come down. Push, push, push. Come down. Elbows stay straight. Spread the shoulder blades. Let them fall together. Spread the shoulder blades. Let them fall together. Spread, fall. Get more and more weight over the hands over time. Fall. Push, fall. You progress this by taking the knees further away from the hands. So I'll show you. Here is more weight with that push-up. Let them touch. Push them apart. Let them touch. Push them apart. Let them touch. Push them apart. Okay? Very good. All right, now in the same position, have one hand down, one hand behind the head. And what we're going to do is a thoracic rotation. So elbow comes in, touches the forearm, comes up. Try to get your chest facing this way as much as you can. Really open up. Working rotation on one side. Good, switching. Same thing over here. Hand down. Okay, come in here. There. Really opening up. You may go farther on one side than the other. Work on that weak side, that shortened side first, always. Match the reps on the good side. Match the load on the good side. Exhaling as you go to the end range, really relaxing and opening. Open your heart with this exercise. Okay, how was that? Let's do round 2, okay? Hands again. Fingers pointed out. Hands a little bit wider than the shoulders. Scapular push-ups. Let's do 10 together. So push, push, push. Let them fall. Push. Let them fall. Push. Let them fall. Push. Keep the elbows straight. Fall. Push. Feel that muscle working in there? For most people, that muscle is asleep. It's been dormant, hiding in a cave. What you're doing right now is be like, come out, it's okay, you can come. And that muscle, when you wake it up, is gonna make your upper back feel so much better. It's gonna allow you to move things and pull things, and oh man, it's like a whole new shoulder complex. It's exciting. Yeah, feel it getting tired here. And go right up to that point. When you can no longer push in, push out all the way, you know you've had enough. All right, very good. Let's go back to thoracic rotations. Hand down, hand behind the head. Okay, right here, right there. Exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling. Keep a stable position with straight elbow with that left hand. Feel balance between your hand and your knees, and just open up as much as you can. Okay, switch. Other hand, left hand behind the head. Okay, coming down. Remember, quality. Really push the in range every time. We're trying to improve active mobility in thoracic rotation. So really push the in range on these. Use that breath to actively go up. And you may not go as high as I can, and that's okay. Just do the best you can. One more. All right. Okay. Very good, guys. And now we're going to do the workout portion, and we're going to do some good ones. We're going to do some planks, okay? So you guys remember planks? We're going to do 5 rounds of a 20-second plank and 5 cat camels. And what that means is we're going to get after it today on the planks, my friends. We're going to get after it today on the planks, okay? Let's see here. I got the timer. So remember, on the plank, feet together, lock the legs straight, squeeze the glutes, squeeze your pelvic floor like you have to go to the restroom, pull your elbows to your feet, okay? The intention of the plank is to be as tight as you possibly can be in your body, okay? We're gonna do 20 seconds. Then we're gonna 5 cat camels, 5 rounds. Okay, so, and the plank begins now, okay? On the toes, on the elbows, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Lock the legs straight, squeeze, 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 tight, tight, tight. Hold, hold, hold. Halfway there, 10 seconds. Squeeze the glutes, lock the legs straight, squeeze the pelvic floor, pull the elbows to the feet, still be able to breathe. Rotate your head and breathe while you stay tight, and done. Okay, all right, cat camel, right here in this position, all fours. Go ahead and arch up and down. Exhaling, inhale up and down. Inhale up and down. Inhale up and down. One more. Inhale up and down. Okay. Shake it out a little bit. We're going to go to round 2 here, okay? Round 2. I'm going to reset us. When I begin, you begin. Our planks, okay? Stay tight. Here we go. And begin. Feet together, lock the legs straight, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the pelvic floor, stay tight, pull the elbows to the feet, stay tight, stay tight, stay tight, squeeze that pelvic floor, rigid body, strong body, don't move it, stay tight, no sagging, flex, stay tight, stronger, stronger, almost done, and time. Okay, back to cat camel, on all fours, inhale, arch up, and down. Inhale up and down. Inhale up and down. Inhale up and down. One more, up and down. Okay, getting ready for round 3. Coming down on the elbows. Okay, right here. We're going to begin on my count. 3, 2, 1, go. Here we go. Round 3. Lock the legs straight. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Stay tight. Pull the elbows to the feet. Relax the face, but stay tight. Breathe. Breathe and stay tight. Squeeze the glutes. 8 more seconds. Stay tight. Stay tight. Lock the legs straight. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Done. Okay, go ahead and come on up. This is where it becomes a workout. There you go. Thank you, guys. And go ahead and inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. One more. Inhale up. Exhale down. Okay, back to the ground on the elbows for round 4. Make this a good one. Really, these last 2 rounds, try to get even tighter. Really perfect this, okay? Beginning on 3, 2, 1, go. Up. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Push, push, push. Squeeze. Push the elbows to the ground. Squeeze. Pull the elbows to the feet. Stay tight in the pelvic floor. Stay tight. Squeeze the glutes. Lock the legs straight. Pull the elbows to the feet. But breathe. Don't hold your breath. Breathe. Breathe. Stay tight. Stay tight. Stay tight. Down. Whew. Coming up. Okay. Cat camel. Here we go. Take your time. Take your time. Whenever you're ready, inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, back on the elbows. This is our last round. Make it our best one. Always finish strong. Okay, here we go, guys. On the elbows, on the feet. 20 seconds on my count. 3, 2, 1, and up. Squeeze the glutes. Squeeze the pelvic floor. Lock the legs straight. Pull the elbows to the feet. Stay firm. You're stable. You're strong. You're firm. You're stable. You're strong. You're firm. You're stable. You're strong. You're strong. You're strong. Pull the elbows to the feet. You're strong. You're strong and down. Whew. All right. Very good, guys. Oh, yes. You did it. All right. Okay, cat camel. Last round. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Okay, very good. All right, for this next one, we're going to have 2 minutes of bird dogs. So you guys remember bird dogs. We're going to be on all fours, taking our opposite arm and opposite leg out. Let me show you what this is. Right here, okay? On all fours, taking your opposite arm and opposite leg out. Okay? Holding and then back. Okay? Try, if you can, to have 3 seconds out, hold for 3 seconds, 3 seconds in. Nice and stable. Imagine a bowl of soup on your back that you don't want to spill. So you don't want to do one of these things. You don't want to do one of these things. You have to stay really stable in the shoulder, stable in the opposite hip, stable in the midline, squeezing the pelvic floor, okay? We're going to do this for 2 minutes. We're just going to keep going. You do the best you can. Try to honor 3 seconds out, hold for 3 seconds, 3 seconds back. I'm going to be giving you cues, but do it at your own pace, okay? We're going to do the best you can for 2 minutes. You have to take a break. Take a break. Remember, make a fist. Point your foot. Not here, there, okay? Beginning on my clock. Okay, in 3, 2, 1, go. Opposite arm, opposite leg. Hold. 2, 3. Down. 2, 3. Switch. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3. Switch. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3. Hold. 2, 3. Down. 2, 3. Up. 2, 3, hold, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. Nice and stable. Imagine that bowl of soup on your low back that you don't want to spill. Make a fist and point your toes to the ground. Really create as much length as you can between your heel and your fist. Point the belly button to the ground. The belly button never points to the side. Nice and tight and firm. You're halfway there. 1, 2, 3, down, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice positions. Steady movement. Balance and stability. Doing the best you can. Take a break if you have to. No judgments are allowed. That's not what we're doing here. We're just doing the best you can. I'll say it again. No judgments are allowed here. Up, up, up. Do the best you can. Almost done. 5 seconds. And done. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! How'd you guys like that? Okay. So for our cool down here, we're going to do a little hip stretch. One of my favorites. It's a 90-90 stretch. So on the floor, you can come back, have the front knee at 90 degrees and the side knee at 90 degrees. So my humerus, my femur, physical therapy school, my femur is pointed straight ahead in front of me, and I have a 90-degree angle with my front knee, okay? My side knee is going straight to this side. My tibia on one leg and my femur on the other leg are running parallel. 90 degrees here, 90 degrees here. Okay, in this position, just lean forward, keeping a straight spine and feeling the stretch in the hip. This is not stretching it, this is stretching it and coming forward, okay? Come in different areas. You want to bring your chest towards your knee from your hip. You're bending at your hip. Good morning, Maya. Good morning, babe. And just feel the stretch and breathe nice and easy. Feel where it's tight, feel where it's restricted. Go to those problem areas. Try not to make a face. Breathe in that area and really try to let go. Try to breathe more air in that area. If there's any muscles holding on to tension, try to let go of that. It helps to inhale and exhale, go into it further. Inhale, exhale, go into it further. Inhale, exhale, go into it further. Just hang out here for a bit. And really gently push back on the hands. Come up, and we'll do the same thing on the other side. So take your time switching. Again, have the front leg, the front femur going straight in front of you. 90-degree angle on the front knee. Side leg is to the side. Knee is bent at 90 degrees. Tibia, femur, parallel with each other. Okay? Turning my body towards the front knee, coming down, right? 90-90 stretch. 90-90 stretch. Feel where it's restricted. Use the breath. Just relax. Try to go further into that area. Use your hands to guide you, right? Your hands can help you find those restrictions. Move over to the left, move over to the right. Just find where it's restricted. Find where your body's telling you, ooh, it's not moving there. Something's really tight. Go right over it. real gently push back on the hands, walk yourself up, okay? And I was going to do a womb squat demonstration, but I think what will be better here is do a happy baby stretch. So you're just going to lay down, okay? Bring your knees up, feet up, pull. You can pull on the inside of your feet or outside of your feet, but have your elbows on the inside of your legs and just pull down, okay? Just like this, happy baby. You can kind of pull one side and the other. Just stretch out those hips as best you can. This is working on really opening up those restrictions in your hip, allowing you to express hip flexion, really all that tissue in there that's restricting that pelvic motion. Just pull, kind of rotate side to side, pull one side, pull the other. Try to get those knees back as far as you can, pull them to the floor. You can also just pull both at the same time and breathe. Relax your face. Remember, always have a relaxed face when you're breathing and stretching. Never a squinchy face or squinchy eyes or a tight jaw. Just breathe nice and easy. And what we'll do is gently put your feet back on the floor, roll on up, and let's end with a few breaths together. Because you could still lay down if you want to do this. But let's go ahead and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and hold. Exhale. Inhale and hold. Exhale. All right, guys, so great job today. Please, before you check out, let me know if you have any questions. Give me a comment, give me a heart. I love that stuff. Really appreciate you guys joining in today. I do want to leave you with a beautiful quote from Shannon Alder. And the quote is, "If you truly feel that self-esteem and motivation have to happen first before you can make changes in your life, then we'll probably be sharing walkers as a retirement home as we talk over what might have been." I can't stress this enough. I see so many people kind of playing the victim role. There's nothing I can do about it, and they wait for motivation or they wait for confidence or something before they take action. It doesn't work like that. You got to do the thing anyway. That's what courage is. Do the thing anyway. Just get going. Even though you may not have the motivation, even though your body doesn't feel like it. If you know something's good for you, you got to do the thing anyway. Your body's been trained to go the other way. So you got to you got to override the system and make it go the other way. The other way, the way you want it to go. Do it anyway. And after that, that becomes a new pattern. But it takes action. It takes action. So action with food, action with movement, action with breathing, action with journaling, being a better person, being nice to people, being nice to yourself. Action, action, action. None of this, I can't do anything about it. The doctor says it's my diet, runs in my family, can't do nothing. Yes, you can. Get out of that. We don't have that in this group. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. Have a wonderful day. I will see you next Monday. If you're watching this live, have a wonderful weekend. I think we're going to get some rain here in Austin, Texas. That's good. We need it. Okay, guys. Love you all. Have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.